can't remember, but let's call it 64 inches, okay? If the rear from outside the tire to the outside of the other tire were 64 inches, after you do the flip, the front will be 60, about right at 64. Now that number may not be exact, so don't quote me on that. You can look it up, put it in the comments what it actually is, but I'm just using that as an example. Now, since I have added 3-inch spacers on my rear axle, the front no longer matches the rear, but it's not far off. If you can tell that, that's about level as I can get and not be out of proportion. But it's fairly close. Now I have a quick hitch on here. I believe in using quick hitches. I use a quick hitch on everything I got except one implement, and that's our disc, uh, the disc up the ground. It's so old that there's just no way on the good green earth to get that on a quick hitch. And this tractor comes with a one set of remotes right there. Oh man, this tractor's dirty. Um, this gives you a hydraulic remote for implements back here that are hydraulic operated. I do have a hydraulically operated flail mower, Nova MFZ 175 with a slider, hydraulic slider. Um, I also, as you can see, have a hydraulic top link. And after you do all this, when you're trying to mow and got a hydraulic top link, you'd run smooth out of remotes. Well, I didn't really want to spend $600, $700, $800 just to add two more remotes. So I just sat down and thought about it, and I ended up building my own uh, hydraulic multiplier. There's a video on that. If you go to my YouTube page and search the videos, there's a complete video just on this hydraulic multiplier if you're interested. And that pretty much takes care of the rear. This is a 9-gallon fuel tank. There is some controversy whether an open station and a cab tractor in a T474 have the same fuel capacity. I know for a fact this holds exactly 9 gallons because I measured it once, almost by accident, but I did actually put just a hair less than 9 gallons back in it. Uh, almost ran out. I have never ran out of fuel in this tractor. I always keep my equipment filled back up. If I run it for an hour or if I run it for 12 hours, as soon as I get back close to the transfer tank, I fill them back up. Whether that's my mowers with gasoline or my tractors with diesel. And a lot of times we take transfer tank with us if we're going to be half mile to 3/4 mile down in the woods. Anyway, that's enough rambling about that. I mentioned only casualty I've had on this tractor warranty wise is the coolant recovery tank that my wonderful dealer Anderson Tractor Sales in Carthage, Texas, shipped me one, and it arrived 4 days later. I replaced it myself. It was documented for warranty purposes. My son crossed the creek one time with a John Deere MX6 cutter on the back, and guess what happens when a quick hitch goes down a creek and comes out the other side? It pushes the bush hog up as far as it can go, and the corner of my other quick hitch went right into that taillight bulb. I ordered a new one. It comes as an assembly. You can't just replace the lens. It comes it's a glued together assembly. You can change the bulb, but not the lens. Anyway, ordered a new one myself. I didn't even. This is probably the first time Anderson Tractor Sales in Carthage, Texas, has ever heard about this. But yeah, my son broke that, and I ordered a new one, and it got it replaced. Self-inflicted. Morning wouldn't cover that anyway. That's abuse. Anyway, here's a better look at my lights. That joker right there is really bright. If I were to swing around here, that light, I guarantee, will shine all the way to that wood line back there. Not even kidding. And don't laugh. They're magnetic on there right now. I'm going to double cross them with some industrial zip ties that are 1/2 inch wide. They're ultra strong. I'm going to crisscross them and tighten them up tighter than Dick's hat band. There's that phrase again. And it shouldn't slide down. If it does, whatever. It can't go far. But they sure do a great job. You can kind of see the got a rear view mirror up there. I didn't show you my light bar. I need to stop talking. This video is going on forever. This is an ultra bright light bar. If you're interested, comment down and say something in the comments that you'd like the link for that, and I'll send it to you or post it down there for you. That's been a good one. It's a spot and a flood. The center is a spot. It's focused, and the two ends are floodlights, so they light up the edge. So that works out pretty good. Let me go on this side of the tractor right quick so we can wrap up this video. I think I covered everything on this side here. Nasty T474.